So, I'm gonna try some long form content, and I just love complaining and making videos that nobody asked for. So while everyone else in the world, well, not in the world, everyone else in America is watching the Super Bowl, and while Miss Tay Tay is at the Super Bowl supporting her man, I'm gonna be reviewing all of her music. Not all of it at once, because like holy shit, that's a lot. But I had a friend tell me, and this friend is not a diehard Swiftie, but did go to the Eras tour and has some merch. She said, maybe you just don't like some of the newer stuff. Like, you should listen to this album. I think you'd like that. So I'm like, okay, let's see. Let's go back to the beginning and see how I feel about some of these songs. So what I will be judging on is, have I heard the song before? What do I think the genre is? What are my initial thoughts? What's the vibe right off the bat? What do I think of the production? So instrumentation, pacing, build, the mix, etc. Songwriting, the performance, and just in general, do I like it? And I think I'm going to go through and rank them. But today we're starting with Taylor Swift, the debut album from 2006, when I was only 7 years old. So we're going to start there, because as you can see, there are a lot of albums that Miss Girl has put out. 27. We've got some Taylor's versions and a lot of deluxe editions in there. And truthfully, I don't know if I really want to go through live performances. Like, I personally hate listening to live performances on Spotify. I will not be doing that. And I'm not going to go through and listen to a regular album and then also the deluxe edition, because the deluxe edition usually just adds a couple extra songs. So we're just going to listen to all the albums. If there's a deluxe one, I'm listening to the deluxe only. And I'm going to go through and rate all these. And I've got my little spreadsheet here all ready to go for this first album. Okay, we've got, it looks like 15 songs, almost an hour of my time that I'm never getting back. And some of these I do know right off the bat. I'm going to go through and listen to these and let you know my thoughts. I think I'll go through after each one. But Miss Taylor is very well acquainted with lawsuits. So I will not be showing you any of the audio from these songs. You'll just have to audiate it yourself or go listen to it, because I would like for this video to get posted and stay up. So I will be back. We're going to speed this up a little bit for a little listening montage, but we're starting with Tim McGraw. Okay, so I have not heard this one before. Very clearly country. I feel like this entire album will be country, because I know that's kind of how she started. Singing's fine. It's, it's not like blowing me out of the water, but like not a bad performance off the bat. I like the duet vocals. Did not know there was another vocalist in this one. Production's fine. Standard country. I'm not like a huge country fan. You've got like, drums, guitar, fiddle, like some of that twang in there. That's fine. Songwriting's fine, good imagery. I like that. It's not like, and I am gonna shit a little bit on her newer stuff. There's no like weird cringy lines in this. I'm like, oh, this is like a cute little love song. Like, think of us, out, being in love. I don't know, but yeah, like this is fine. Do I like it? 1 out of 5. I'd rate it a 2, just because I'm not really a big fan of country. So here, let's go to the next one, and I will be playing these in order, because no one listens to albums anymore like you're supposed to. Everybody just wants like a 2.5 minute long song to go viral on TikTok, and nobody makes albums. So we're listening to this in order, as Miss Taylor intended. And so here we go to the next one. Okay, so I do know that one. I've heard that before. That's one of the, I feel like, the more popular songs from that album. Country, obviously. I like the energy. I like the production more, thicker texture, more drums, a busy bass line. I was like, damn, okay, bass player, pop off, work, okay. Instrumental solos in the end there, nice. A lot more popular back 20 years ago than it is now. I like the songwriting, sassy lyrics. Again, this doesn't have the cringy white girl lyricism that her newer stuff has to me. I like the lyrics more of her older stuff, because it's not, this song is not her pretending to be something that she doesn't seem like she is. Sorry, but I will get more into how I feel about that when I get to the later stuff, if I even will. I like that there's more energy in this one. I rate this 3 out of 5, because I like a sassy, like, woman angry country song. I don't know a lot of them. Think of the one, like the Carrie Underwood, like Before He Cheats, which is a much more like angry one. But anyways, next one, Teardrops on My Guitar. I think I do know this one. Okay, I like that one. I've definitely heard it before because some of these were really popular when I was growing up. Country, obviously. This one's fine. I mean, I'm not a country fan, so I don't know. Country is so fine to me. Like, it's not, I don't hate it. I don't hate it like I hate butt metal, which is a whole other topic. But I'm not like, oh my gosh, I have to add this to my playlist now. Chills, screaming, crying, throwing up. That was so good. Like, it's fine. Country is just very mid to me. Production, nice ballad, extra elements. Each instrument has an interesting part at some point. I heard some like extra like chimes at one point. Like, nice, you know, adds a little bit something else to the texture. Again, nice imagery. I like non-general songwriting, and this is something I struggle to do. I'm a terrible songwriter, which is why the songs that I do have released do not have words to them yet, because I'm not a poet, and I like non-general songwriting. And what that means is, instead of saying, love is hard, I'm sad, love makes me mad, you say things like, very obvious things like, I fake a smile so he won't see. I have the lyrics pulled up. Everything that we should be, I bet the girl that he talks about, she's got everything that I have to live without. Like, non-general. No generic abstract concepts with songwriting. I hate that, but I'm bad at songwriting. So yeah, don't come for me. Performance, fine. Again, I'm sure the more updated version of this, I actually don't even know if she did this one for her own version. I didn't see it actually. It was fine. I changed the ratings. I feel like I put Tim McGraw at a 1 now, Picture to Burn 2, this one at a 1. Because again, like, I don't hate it. I'm going to reserve the 0 for the ones I don't like at all. I feel like I'm going to like the newer stuff, or like the stuff around like 2014, 2017, like 1989. I'm going to like those more because I do remember listening to some of those and actually really liking them. So I feel like that'll skew my answers later. We're going to fix that now. Okay, next one, A Place in This World. I don't think I've heard this. This one's okay. It's fine. I've not heard that before. Obviously, again, country. It's fine. Very similar instrumentation and production to the first few. And I am getting bored. I want something new. This is 4 country songs that sound the exact same. It sounds like we got the exact same musicians in the session and just had them play 4 songs. These sound the same to me. Starting to kind of blend together. I want a little something different. I don't like the songwriting as much on this one because it's that generic songwriting. I'm just a girl trying to find a place in this world. Like, give me something more. Can I get some imagery here? Like, there's just nothing really. Performance is fine. The interlude at 2 minutes kind of like made my ears perk up a little bit, and not in a good way. But I know she was young. This was her first one. Okay, like, I'm gonna take that into consideration here. This one's fine. I'm giving it a 1. All right, next one. It's fine. It's country again. I'm actually getting bored now. I have like 8 more songs to go. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 songs, and they're all gonna sound the exact same. I know it. They're all gonna sound like this. Yeah, I'm getting bored now. Songwriting's a little better than the last. It's fine. Performance is fine. All right, next. Again, that's fine. I mean, it's just another country song. I have not heard that one before. The beginning sounds like a Hannah Montana intro. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, yeah. Country, boring 2000s sound. Anyways, a little bit more twang than the last one, but still sounds very similar, and I am getting bored. I am bored now. Okay, back to generic songwriting a little bit. This vague, like, I've never been on the outside. I've been a lot of lonely places. Like, tell me about the places. Can I hear about the places? No, we're just gonna talk about it. Which is just boring to me. Performance is fine. I'm giving it a 1. Next. Man, I really love the studio favorite in 2006. Again, I like this a little better than the others. It's a nice little message. Everyone's a sucker for a nice "You're Beautiful But Don't Realize It" song. Twangy ballad, but again, it's still country. Still the exact same instrumentation, and I am still bored. I am still bored. Oh my gosh, and there's like 6 more songs left. Okay, next. It was fine. These literally all sound the same. They literally all sound the same to me. The production, oh, well, it's actually different because this is a different part here. I know they play different parts, but the instrumentation so far has been the same. And I'm just getting a little bored. I'm getting a little fidgety because it's a lot of the same stuff. Okay. I am getting a little tired of this. And there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more songs. I do know this next one, though. I know should have said no. I've heard this. Okay, I do like that one more. I gave that one a 2, same as Teardrop or Picture to Burn. I've also added a new column that I think would be fun to include. What is this about? So, do I generally like the songwriting? And can I tell what the song is about? Okay, so this one, A Boyfriend Cheating. Stay Beautiful, a beautiful boy, I guess. I don't know. It's tied together with a smile, someone holding it all together when they're struggling. The Outside. This one was like a little generic, so we're gonna put question marks. Like, what is that about? It's a little vague. Cold as You, A Mean Ex. Place in This World, I'm Just a Girl. Teardrops on My Guitar. I think it's just about being sad and writing songs. Being sad and writing songs. Picture to Burn, again, being bitter about an ex. And then top one, Remember Me When You Listen to Tim McGraw. Also, why was Stay Beautiful so twangy? She's from fucking Pennsylvania. Why was Stay Beautiful so twangy? Sounds like she's from Mississippi. I feel like I have more twang as a Midwesterner than she does. Next one, I guess. Mary's Song. Have not heard this one. Okay, I actually like that one. That might be my favorite so far, because I really like the songwriting in that one. It's about 2 childhood friends growing up together, falling in love, getting married, growing old together. I think that's really cute, and I like the imagery in that. Production, again, sounds the same. It's another country song. Same instruments. Performance was fine. I'm giving that one a 2. That's making it to a 2. Our Song is the next one. I do know this one. Okay, I do like that one. It's got more energy. I feel like I am just not liking the ballads as much because they sound so similar. I have no more initial thoughts at this point. They all sound the same. I like there's more instrumental solos. There was like a little fiddle thing and a little guitar thing in the middle. I like the storytelling about a young couple having like a song for their relationship. Instead of it being an actual song, it's just like elements about their relationship and just things that make it what it is. Also, why is this so twangy again? Giving this one a 2. I'm also noticing in this album, she is not ever really singing with vibrato, which is so weird. Like, to listen to it, I'm like, I'm really not hearing any vibrato ever. Like, not even on the ends of words and phrases. All right, we're down to 4. We've got 4 left. Next. Okay, I like the production a lot more in that one. I wouldn't say it's rock, but it's got more of like a, at least in the beginning, it had less twang and just more like, more of a rock feel, and I really like it. After 8 country songs, I like the transition to something different. Songwriting's fine. It's getting a little vague again. It's about loving someone and being with them and only feeling like yourself with them. I do like this song, but I feel like it could have had a better vocal performance. It was just kind of like, the song itself was like, yeah, ooh, and then the vocals were like, yeah, ooh, yeah, and I wanted a little more. Okay, next. It's fine. I don't hate it. I think I have heard part of this before. I kind of recognize it, but I don't really know it super well. I said pop ballad because that's what I thought it was going, but it's just country. It's just country again. Initial thoughts, it's fine. Production, it's a standard country ballad. I like more of the storytelling in this one compared to the last one. About seeing someone you like with another girl and knowing you'd be better for him. Performance is fine. The performance in all of these is just fine. Like, put your back into it. Sing it. Sing. Again, like I saw a TikTok today that said that Taylor just talks loud. She's not really like singing super, like she's not really singing the words. She's kind of sing talking. And I hear that now. Put some gumption into it, please. Second to last one. Oh man, we really loved it in 2006. We thought that shit was so cool. Alright, that one was fine. I would say it kind of sounds country pop. Sounds like a little Hannah Montana. I know it was that time period. I like that there's background vocals in this one. Songwriting's fine. It's about getting your heart broken and not seeing the signs, asking your ex why they'd want to hurt you. I like the background vocals. There's not a lot of background vocals in this album. I'm giving that a 1 because it's fine. It's another country song. I have one more on the last one. Teardrops on My Guitar pop version. I don't know what's going to be different about it, but I'm at the end. And I've been doing this for over an hour. Okay, I like that one. I kind of like it a little bit better. It sounds a lot like the original with just a 2000s little like drum machine beat in there. I'm gonna go through and copy all of these because I need to do a ranking. I think Teardrops Pop might be my top one. Our Song, Picture to Burn, and then Shoulda Said No, and then Mary's Song. Now let's do the regular Teardrops. Honestly, the last ones were so generic and sounded similar. I don't even know if I want to rate them. But these were my top. I liked these, and I think they were memorable. The other ones sound so similar that it's like, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what they all sounded like because they all sound the same. Overall thoughts. I guess I can go over my overall thoughts. I mean, I don't think it's a bad album. I like it. Yeah, I don't really mind this. I don't know. I think people need to put out more albums like this. And this is just another thought, since this came out around the time I was 7 when this came out. This is something I'm noticing, because I teach voice lessons and I have some younger students. I have one younger student in particular that keeps choosing music that is like blatantly not appropriate for someone her age. And it got me thinking that nobody puts out albums like this, where it's just like, there was only one cuss word that I remembered in this whole album, and it was damn. Most kids hear that anyways. Like, it's not the end of the world, and you can just change it to dang or something if you want to sing it as a kid. None of these albums that these girls put out, they're saying fuck, shit, damn, bitch, I hate this man, we can't. Like, where's the music for kids? Where's the music for 10-year-olds? Where are the cute little pop songs that little kids can listen to? This was that for me. This was that for my generation. It was like Taylor Swift, Hannah Montana, T Swift and Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus was like what all the girls my age were listening to. And they don't make music like that anymore. And I wish they would, because I keep having a 10-year-old bringing in songs about drugs and sex. So anyways, that's my thoughts. Swifties, please do not come for me. Please, I am not slandering your fearless leader. Please do not send me death threats. I would like to make more of these, either about just T Swift or about other artists in general, because nobody listens to albums anymore. So if you see this and you like this commentary, this eloquent commentary that I provided, and you would like to see more, please let me know in the comments, because this was kind of fun, just sitting and listening to music for a little bit. So I'm gonna go play Fortnite. Anyways, bye.